Okay guys, so you clicked on this link because you want to know why Denver is amazing during the holidays. Well, stay tuned. We're going to break down why we love Denver during the holidays.
Hey guys, it's Kalene and Laurie with Colorado's Finest here in Denver, Colorado. We love making these videos, but we love even more making Denver your home. So if you have any questions or are planning on potentially making the move, we'd love to be here as your source of information and to see if we are the right fit to help service you in that move. So our phone number is 720-438-4181. Reach out, text us any time of the day. It's us you actually get, and make sure to hit the subscribe button or the bell if this is your first time to the channel.
So today we're going to talk to you about why we love Denver and the holidays. And so we're going to kind of break that down for you. I love the holidays. As you can see, this is my tree behind me.
And I could be the Grinch.
And these are my hats, and so I make her wear this hat. Let's see.
We did a wrap to it one year.
My dog's kind of chewed this one. Oh, but see how amazing that is? See? And if that's not amazing, I don't know what is in the holidays.
You're just going to have to finish the song,
come
right?
Here, move here with us. We'll buy you one of these hats. I can't get it off. Here we go.
Oh, now we're going that way.
Oh, so that way. So we're going to talk about why we love Denver in the holidays. And the number one reason I love Denver in the holidays is I don't know where you're coming from or you're moving to Denver from, but I love that most of the time we have snow, at least sometime during the holidays. And it's kind of, I don't want to say we have a white Christmas every year. A lot of everyone thinks about snow.
It's like
snow
cozy
happens.
and warm inside, fun to hang out and play cards or whatever with the family, watch Christmas movies.
We get most of our snow, I'd say, like January through April-ish.
Yeah.
I would say. But we get some snow before that, but you definitely can go up, into the mountains for like Breckenridge, or it's definitely like your classic, like if I watch some of those Hallmark movies, I think a lot of them take place in Colorado.
We went last year and stayed at Granby for, 3-4 days and did, just a staycation getaway up in the mountains. It really does not get any better than up in the mountains.
We're gonna go to Winter Park. We're gonna go to Winter Park this year.
Yeah.
After the holidays, it's gonna be.
You can ice skate and tube and ski.
My kids don't even know it yet. They're gonna be so thrilled.
Ice fishing. That's like Laurie's favorite, right?
Ice fishing? Oh no, I don't go ice fishing. Don't do that. But so there's the Gaylord, which is like if you're flying into Denver.
We did that one year too.
It's right off of Pena right there. So it's right there. It's a huge hotel, conferences, but they have a lot of winter festive stuff.
I would say that the Gaylord for a local is more fun as like a mini staycation. Like, if you want to go between Christmas and New Year's or whatnot, they have a super nice pool. You can sit in the hot tub with the cool air around you.
Yep.
Endless things to do for the kids. To me, like one night at the Gaylord's fine.
Yeah. Then we're like, all right,
but it's fun to do. Yeah.
I know in Castle Rock, if that's south of Denver, they have the carriage rides. They also have them in downtown Denver as well. So
I've never done
fun
that.
Little thing. Sometimes there's a little bit of line in the Castle Rock one, but kind of a fun thing to do with the kids, or on a date night if you're super romantic, is to go down there and take a little carriage ride.
Well, and one of my favorite things to do is down on 16th Street. They have a huge like festival parade. I forget exactly what it's called. It's usually like beginning of December. But then at the very end, it's like 16th and...
Belton? Is that what you're talking about? The tree? The
yeah.
Belton?
Yeah. And it's like this huge tree with these lights. And it's just, it reminds me of the Grinch, at the end of the movie, how they all stand around. And like, it's just so pretty. And it's just giant and lights on there. But they light the tree and there's music and everything at the end. perfect like pictures.
I actually stayed down there last during COVID with my friend and her daughter. My daughter, we went down there and we ate like in a little bubble outside.
Oh, yeah.
It was kind of cute and have tons of shopping and holiday lights on the street. It's kind of a really cool atmosphere down there. 16th.
The Brown Palace, that's kind of a fun, fancy thing to do downtown. Go get tea there or cocktail.
Of course, the zoo always has lights, like they do everywhere. I would say most cities have a
Yeah, a lot
zoo
of
with lights,
families
but it's
go
kind
do
of a
that.
fun. I would say most everyone kind of goes to either the Halloween version or the holiday version of the zoo with the lights. It's kind of a fun little thing to do, especially if your kids are a little bit younger while you're there too.
So one thing, it's at the Botanical Gardens, but it's called the Blossom of Lights, and it is incredible. Like the Denver Botanical Garden is beautiful. There's the butterfly pavilion, but at Christmas time, there's lights incorporated with the garden, and it is beautiful.
Yeah.
It's been a couple of years since I've been, but I just remember like the setting.
Just being gorgeous. And magical. Santa appears. But Union Station, Santa visits, I think this year.
Oh, that's one of my favorites.
November 26th, I think it's this year. So they have a light show and Santa visits. It's kind of a cool thing in downtown at the Union Station.
Yeah, and they have a light show down there with it. Santa is there, but you can go each night after and just watch the light show.
Right.
And then we have a ton on our list, but there is endless to-dos for like the Nutcracker ballets, different orchestras. What's the Siberian Orchestra that comes down there and they do Christmas? You haven't?
No, never been to that one.
But all sorts of events that have to do with the holidays.
And we always go, like, it's kind of cool when you live in Colorado, you can take and go to the National Forest and cut down your Christmas tree. As a third grader, you get a free pass. Fourth grade? I can't remember now. It's the fourth grade. So you get a free, we did that one year, a couple years actually, went and got a free Christmas tree and cut it down. Our tree was like the Charlie Brown Christmas tree.
I love homemade, or they
The
never
homemade
look,
ones.
they
The
don't
homemade
look like this, but.
That's real. You don't think that's real? No, but I do. And the thing I love about Denver in particular is like no matter where you're living in the suburbs, whether you're like in Erie or Reunion or down south in, the Castle Rock area, all these things are pretty accessible within, I would say, 30 minutes drive with
You
your
do
family.
have to plan ahead though and like map it out. Like a lot of these things, there's tickets for it, so they book up fast. There's even a train down in Colorado Springs where you can do the whole Polar Express experience and have cookies and stuff, but I know those tickets go fast. So it is kind of fun to hear about these things, plan ahead, and get tickets for the things that you have to, and then you can fill the other weekends with your shopping and the nice meals, and there's different places that have live music for the holidays only.
It's just
as
a
well.
fun time in Denver. I think a lot of families will go. I mean, I know it's not Christmas oriented, but they'll go like the ski season starts. So there's already slopes and stuff that are open. It's, November 15th?
Usually right around Thanksgiving they open. That's more western slope. The Front Range they do open earlier, but the good snow doesn't come until like the holidays.
So many people
it's
just
all
get
man-made
that epic
before.
pass and they go skiing and they're already gung-ho about
You
all
have to
those
plan
outdoor
ahead for
adventures.
that, especially with COVID though. Everything like booked up way early. So if you, especially those weekends like
Better this year, but
what is that, the President's Day weekend and some of the longer weekends for school, you have to plan ahead.
And if you are thinking of going to the mountains, like for our winter park, we did an Airbnb. If you're sitting at your house on like December 15th in your little suburb of Denver and think you're going to get away to the mountains in a nice Airbnb, your choices are going to be the ones that have like 1 star.
And you're going to pay like
or
$500 a night to stay at, the cheap hotel in those areas.
I know. So another cool place is Estes Park during the winter holidays. They
Never
have
done that for the holidays.
The elk that come through there is kind of cool to see. But just kind of I love Denver. I love Colorado for the holidays. And you can always make your family wear like Santa hats like I do and then go out because my kids love it. They used to like it, and now that they're like tweenies, they don't like it quite as much. I still make them do it though.
You make them match.
I do. I do that kind of stuff. But, if you are going to be here in Denver for the holidays, or if you're thinking of moving here into the 2022, we would love to help you make that move. Denver's a magical place, and we are here to help you. We like making these videos, and we like making Colorado your home even more. So reach out anytime. 720-438-4181.